everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome to Ancient Rome VR. Now, I got to visit Rome earlier this year and I got to experience firsthand the relics and the ruins of this Roman city. And even then, you had this overwhelming sensation of how amazing, how beautiful, how luxurious this would have been in its prime. Going into this experience, I really hope we can capture just a small amount of that awesomeness. So, without any more stalling, let's begin! Welcome to the game! So here we have all of the levels that are available, including the Colosseum, the Temple of Venus and Rome, Colossus of Nero, Roman Forum, Palatine Hill, Circum, blah blah blah, lots of things. I think we're just gonna do the full tour, okay? Okay.
The most famous of any Roman structure is by far the Colosseum, an oval amphitheater built in the middle of Rome. It was built of mostly concrete stones. The Colosseum has been estimated to hold usually housing an audience of 50 to 60 gladiatorial contests, animal hunts, executions, or reenactments of famous battles. Here, you can see two gladiators battle to win the crowd's favor. These were particularly bloody affairs, almost always ending in death, much to the audience's delight. The interior seating
random head behind me
reflected the structure of the Roman society. On the north and south ends of the structure were seating reserved specifically for the emperor and those closest to him. The hypogeum was connected to the barracks and the stables, as well as other
There's so much talking! Can I get a word in? Oh, hi!
The Colosseum is Rome's main tourism attraction, attracting countless tourists every year.
I've been here. I've got my... Oh, thank you for shutting the fuck up. Yeah, I've got my own panoramics I might chuck in. No, fine. Oh, we're not going to do the full tour. That was ridiculous. Hang on. You know what? I'm going to shut him up for a second. Hi. So I've been here. God, it's so... Hang on. Just let me turn off the earphones. Yeah, I'm loving the tour, but could you just give me a moment to maybe click a button saying next so that I can get a word in edgeways? Right, I've been here. This is incredibly awesome to see it all fully formed like this. So like I entered, I don't know which side I entered from, to be honest. I think I came on this left-hand side and I kind of walked around that lower tier, literally right around the edge. Still feel kind of awkward talking to the camera in front of everybody, but whatever. Yes, man. Well, where the arrow is on the left, I've stood there. Here's a photograph. Poof.
Hey, is that Spammals?
But I got to go up to this upper tier and you got this upper view. But of course, the majority of that floor is missing, as you see in that slide coming up in a minute. But it does allow you to see all the shit underneath there. But what this game isn't really expressing well enough is how advanced it was. Because it was like a theatrical production in a sense. And that this display of gladiator combat / murder, there you go, that's helpful, is just the centerpiece of that, because there are loads of pulley systems and lifts that could literally spring up bad guys, lions, all of that jazz, and it's incredibly awesome. You can see how much of the upper structure isn't... Oh, fuck you, game. How much is missing? I'm not sure if I'm going to get on with this. The Colossus of Nero. So my tour guide explains that's where the Colosseum gets its name from, because of this ginormous Colossus statue. It was as tall, if not slightly taller, than the Colosseum itself. You can see where the statue once stood. Let's get a look at this.
The statue was built to have Nero's resemblance.
Penis!
The Colossus of Nero was thought to have been brought down by numerous earthquakes, and its metal scavenged. The foundation of the statue was unearthed in 1986 and can currently be viewed by the public.
Yay! I was right in my memories. Okay, oh God sakes. Is that someone sleeping? Pause the experience a second. No! You bastards! Okay, so now I'm back. Hi again, penis. We entered the area from kind of behind that building, behind this, or maybe that alleyway there. We came down there like that. Damn it, microphone, you bastard! And like this area was just a swarm of people, just constantly people trying to either sell you bottled water or knickknacks. And by the way, never buy bottled water in Rome. It is ridiculously hot, like it's a heat I've never experienced before, but they have loads of Roman water systems that are still in use. And they all feed the drinking fountain, so there's fresh water everywhere. So just, you know, bring your own bottle, you'll be fine. Here we go, right. See if I'm quick. I need to turn around for this. Oh, damn it. Right, so over there's this lovely archway thing that still remains. So we entered the experience there, we went left, there's loads of security things there, and then we came out at that far end, and then we walked underneath that, you bastards! And like over to the right is the ruins of this old former complex. This is pissing me off because it's ushering me. Stop! Okay, we're gonna go to the Arch of Constantine, okay, people?
Seated between the Colosseum and Palatine Hill, the Roman Senate built the Arch of Constantine to commemorate Constantine I's victory at the Battle of Milvian Bridge in 312. The Arch of Constantine is the largest and last remaining Roman triumphal arch. Today, the Arch of Constantine is still in tremendous condition, giving tourists an incredible look at ancient Roman architecture.
Hooray! Right, so as I was trying to say moments ago, so we exited out of that doorway there. What this doesn't represent very well is that there's loads of like ornate decorations and shields and brass placky plaques all over this wall, but they all got robbed. So there's now lots of like little holes where all that stuff used to be. All of my bitching aside, this is kind of cool, like to be just seeing it in 3D like this. Oh, hi game. See, that's what I mean. See all that ruin and stuff? You got stuff. There's more stuff. There's lots of stuff. And you can see how much of the Colosseum's missing. Can you see? Oh, well, goodbye. Is it worth carrying much further into this? Circus Maximus. I think I remember driving past that. Before we go into that, I'm pretty sure that was like this massive kind of, you know, where they had jousting and, not jousting, but you know, the Roman alternative of that. But also the royal palace was alongside it. The area where that was still remains, but the palace is completely like decimated and ruined and blah, blah, blah. Let's see if I'm right.
When it came to entertainment in ancient Rome,
Hi!
there was, of course, the Colosseum.
Look
but
at
there
him
was
go!
also Circus Maximus, a 2,000-foot-long racing oval that could house 15,000 spectators.
Look at that little bastard go!
Triumph or religious happening.
I want to go!
Duty at Circus Maximus consisted mainly of chariot racing, sports, music, plays, and beast hunts.
Whoa, fuck!
Along with the usual gladiatorial matches and public executions. Circus Maximus was a place for shops, performance arts, and prostitutes.
And prostitutes! Yes!
Currently, Circus Maximus serves as a large park. With
I was here! I was right!
Where such bands as Genesis and the Rolling Stones have held concerts.
So come back! Yes! So I've driven down there, and then we turned that way. And that is ruins, you bastards! The tour guide said that was ruins of a palace. Just there. I don't want to go through that entire spiel again just to get to that one bit, to go that bit. Oh, fuck you. Here we go, now we're in business. So we went down that road there, and that bit was a palacey bit. And it went over a road or something, and stuff happened. Hi. Oh, I don't know anymore. Fuck my life. Well, you know what? There are other things to see, but I think I'm kind of done. We've seen the core essential things from the Colosseum to the Colossus to the Arch of Constantine and the Circus Maximus, Septizumadium, Aqua Claudia, Roman Forum, and Palatine Hill. Sorry, you're getting kicked. You're off the list. Hi, how's it going? So that has been Ancient Rome VR, and I don't know, I was really hoping for a lot going into it, and while there were moments during this experience that kind of made me go, yes, I remember this, getting nostalgic feels from my holiday there, but the game was extremely annoying. There was no room for me to explore on my own, to have a moment to breathe or to think. It was just, here's a scene, moving, here's a scene, moving, here's another one, and over. It's extremely frustrating, because there was so much I wanted to see and say and maybe do, but no, I didn't get the opportunity to. I've tried to do it the best I could. Either way, if you were thinking of visiting Rome, I highly recommend it. It was amazing. There's so much to see. Like, we were there only for a single day. That was a long-ass day we had there, and that was just scratching the surface. I think we had like a 9-hour excursion, and for that, we got a bus in, go to the Colosseum, we go around the ruins. Just alongside, well, in the middle more or less, you got Vatican Square and Vatican City, and that's where the Pope and all that business is. Oh yes, and you have got to get a proper pizza. Like, we went to Rome and had a pizza, and it was amazing. Oh, and because it's so freaking hot, they had these like air conditioners, had this like water injection system, so it was like spraying out a thin mist of water that then coupled with the aircon made it like super chilled. It was amazing. Like, you might think that might be annoying, but it was amazing. I had such a nice time in Rome. Highly recommend it. I'm gonna leave this episode there. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment down below with your thoughts and opinions if you have, and if you want to see more like this, hey, let me know, because I fucking love doing this stuff. Anyway, on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.